guys, long time no chat. Today I thought I would just show you guys some music I've been working on while I give you some updates and let you know what's been going on in my life. There's been a lot of things happening, like good things behind the scenes, and I've honestly been really loving all the different formats of videos I've been trying. This one that we're doing right now is actually inspired by gamers and artists. Like, you'll see them playing a game and then they'll just be like chatting and whatever, and then artists usually record themselves working on a painting and then talk about what's been going on. So I'm gonna do the same thing but with music. This is not a tutorial, so if you're here for a tutorial, please leave. I am not teaching you how to make this music. A lot has been going on. I have a lot of new one-to-one students, which is really exciting. This is something I've been working on for a long time. Like, ever since I, started pursuing composing, I knew that I wanted teaching to be a part of it. And now that I feel really confident in the things that I help people with, I honestly don't care if people see me as less of a composer. Like, that mindset of I need to be composing all day, every day, all the time to be a composer is not the way I think anymore, thankfully. Honestly, it's something that feeds into my work and my life fulfillment. Not everyone loves teaching, and not everyone should teach. It's just something that I'm really passionate about and makes me feel good. But all sorts of new one-to-one students. I have composers that I'm working with that are more established than me, which is really cool that I can support them with my perspective. And then I've also started offering the filmmaker discovery and outreach service, which is where you tell me, Cheska, I want to do these kinds of films with this kind of music. This is my portfolio. And then I go and look for some options for you. That has been going really well, and actually got me the attention of a really established composer, which this experience has been really interesting. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but it's just kind of mind-blowing. You never know who's watching your content. Like, I'll just say that. Even people that you think are way out of your league, they can come across your content and potentially be interested in working with you. And I didn't really grasp that until recently. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. Other than that, there's a bunch of YouTube videos that I want to do, which will take some more time. One of them being that Instagram CEO and Little Brothers of Film Composer video, which you might have seen on the community post that I did some days ago. Basically, in a nutshell, I was watching an interview of the Instagram CEO, Adam Mosseri, on the Colin and Samir channel, which is a channel for all things YouTuber creator economy. And he offhandedly mentioned that the DM feature on Instagram is basically the best on any social media platform, which is true. I mean, YouTube doesn't have a DM feature. There used to be a private message feature a long time ago. But anyways, while he was talking about that, he mentioned that he knows people in Hollywood, including film scorers, is what he called it. He knows film scorers who can connect with Hollywood film execs and become business partners, and because they like their content or whatever. And I was like, bro, I've been saying this for years. And the fact that the Instagram CEO himself said, basically Instagram is a great place for film composers to connect with people in the industry, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so validated right now. Not that I needed it, but it was just man, even the CEO himself knows. And you guys know, if you've been following me for years, you know that I talk about this all the time, and it just made me really excited. And so I went down some rabbit holes, as one does, and I learned that Adam Mosseri's little brother is none other than Emil Mosseri. And I was like, holy shit, dude, like his little brother's a film composer and he's like a pretty big film composer. And so I started to comb through interviews and through both Adam and Emil's Instagrams, and what I found was really interesting but not conclusive as to whether Emil really connects with film execs on Instagram. His first feature film was The Last Black Man in San Francisco, and that premiered at Sundance in like 2019, I believe. Minari came later in like 2020 or 2021, which is what he's most known for. And Emil posted a picture, and it was him and Adam at the premiere. And in that Instagram post, Emil tagged Plan B Entertainment, which is a production company founded by Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston back in like 2001 or 2002. And I've Googled this company. I cannot find any website, any contacts, or anything like that. It's one of those things where you, like, only the people who know, I guess. Apparently, in an interview, Emil had said that when he came to LA, after he had worked on this HBO show with someone that he had worked with as a they were like a music video director for one of their, sorry, this is all over the place. Basically, he got connected with someone at Plan B Entertainment because of like a mutual connection, something. But then on this Instagram post that Emil had tagging Plan B, I clicked on it and it was a skateboard company. I was like, bro, what? Did he like not check that it was a skateboard company, or did Plan B Entertainment have an Instagram at some point and then later removed it, and then a skateboard company took the handle? Like, I don't really know. But yeah, like, I was like, this could have led to something interesting, but unfortunately that path is closed to me. I really don't know what the full story is, but I still want to talk about, you know, the fact that the DM feature is such a powerful thing, and that in Adam Mosseri's eyes, simply being able to connect with a filmmaker is a huge deal. And he didn't really talk about going viral and getting the attention of a film exec that way, although that can happen. Most famous example is probably Unica Tanzel, which is the only example I know of, to be honest. And I don't know, for most composers, that's not really a goal. No one really dreams of going viral. Like, some of us may secretly want it, as I did earlier in my journey. But I don't know, it was just like really, it was a relief to hear that just connecting with someone is enough. But anyways, yeah, those are some longer videos I want to do. I'm also working on an interview with Jack Hughes, who is the founder of the Northern Film Orchestra, and I actually did the interview with him yesterday. I'll edit it later. And then there's also a documentary that I'm working on. If you know about the orchestra recording session I did with my friends Morgan Fader and Marilyn Doe, that'll come out later this year. I'm just really busy. And then in general, I'm just really glad that I slowed down on taking more film projects. I feel like I have so much more space to give to my students and learn more about, you know, cold DMing, cold pitching, learn more about music and production for myself, which has been really great. Also, my 1-year anniversary for quitting my job is coming up next month, and it's like kind of insane. I haven't really internalized this yet, but things are going well. Obviously this is just year 1, so things are going quite slow. It's the startup phase, and yeah, I'll give more of a update like later in the year, do like a year in review kind of thing maybe. And then what else? I stopped doing free calls with people. I value my time so much more now. And for a little while I felt kind of bad because I love helping people, and I literally would do this for free if I could, but obviously that's not a great way to run a business or to like, you know, live. I need money to live, and you know, helping people and feeling good is like a bonus. But obviously charging for my work is something that's like common practice for me now, and yeah, I'm not doing any more free calls even though I sometimes want to. And then I turned down a lot of projects this year, including ones with no budget or with low budgets. Anything below 1K is that's a automatic no for me most of the time, and that's been a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, I'm growing. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.